Well, once again we've come out for the day, and we've come out for a barbecue to a very, very local little place where, as you know, we're staying with our son in Sweden, and just about 10-minute walk down the road is this lake you can see in the background. And where we are now is a sort of little parking place. There's the main road up the back there, and there's a barbecue and some big tables. I'll show you the barbecue and the big tables in a minute. And where we're parked. So we've driven down, we brought a load of stuff with us, so and we've got the whole family here today. And it's so beautiful to have stuff like this just on your doorstep, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely wonderful. Yes. The other members of the family are going to go paddleboarding.
Oh yeah, they're already,
paddleboarding.
A couple of them are already over the way, paddleboarding their way across the lake to here. I think that's what they're going to do. Anyway, so yeah, as you see, it's much more of an outdoorsy sort of life here in Sweden. More outdoorsy things, and the barbecue here is just like, well, I'll show you it, but it's permanent. It's, you know, you just bring a couple of logs, chuck them in, light it, and away you go. So let's just give you a bit of a look around, shall we?
Yeah, let's show you around. Yes.
So this is where we parked in here. We just come in the entrance just there. There's a main road there, and a little shopping centre behind where you see the little tower block there. There's a little shopping centre, but we parked there, and just as I show you around, there's a couple of people sunbathing. There are some more chairs, people fishing over that way, but a bit of a better view of the lake down this way. So isn't that beautiful? And just down here you can see the sort of type of barbecue that we have. And this is a permanent sort of structure here. And then you've got these huge tables where you can put all your stuff, have lots of people, you know, 2 people there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. So you have a lot of people around, and be in the middle of the, well, sort of close to home, middle of the countryside. And there's actually some walks you can go on too. So you can walk down this track and it leads you off around the lake a little bit.
By the side of the path there's someone's little lakeside cabin, and they've planted a lovely garden. They've got 2 scarecrows in it, and I think they're growing all sorts of veg and things. But it looks quite shady actually, so I don't know how much they're doing. Well, what's in there? Could be fruit bushes or something, couldn't it? What's that black thing in there? It's with red on it. Oh, who's this coming along now?
See, it's excellent to get out into nature a bit more, isn't it? You know, it's just so nice to be outside a bit more, especially when the weather's this good. And it is very good indeed. I think it's about 25 degrees, sort of clear-ish skies, mostly blue, bit of fluffy cloud, and like really nice and warm. As I'm a bit further up the sort of up on the raised ground, you get a better view of the lake over that way. So back in the distance there, there's all the housing where we are staying at the moment. Just up, there's a sort of big hill that goes up. and then this lake spreads out a bit. It's quite a sort of long, narrow lake, and you know, it's just nice, lovely, cool breeze today. So really good to be out. The thing is if you've not been to Sweden or the Scandinavian countries in your motorhome, then you should give it a go, because there's places like this all over Sweden. We've not been to the other Scandinavian countries yet, but they'll be pretty much the same. And you know, parking your camper van here. Now I don't know what the restrictions are here. It may be some places have sort of a 4-hour, 12-hour restriction, but many like this you could potentially stay overnight. Now I don't know if that's the case here. There is a potential for you to be able to like just park there and stay overnight, which would be a really beautiful place to park up. Anyway, so that's a bit of a view of our sort of daily life of our camper van journeys and our motorhome journeys, and you know, I'm hoping you're enjoying the journey with us. We'll see you next time. Bye.